The bloody weekend is coming to a close here in the United States. New data from the Gun Violence Archive shows there were more than 150 shootings over the past 24 hours. The violence spanning the country from coast to coast, including a handful of shootings in Washington, D.C. and Chicago, but also in smaller cities like Rio, Wisconsin and Kalamazoo, Michigan. This map shows all of the cities that saw shootings since yesterday. In Chicago, 2 police officers were shot overnight. One of them died. The city's mayor now calling for peace in the city. Reporter Dana Rebick with our Chicago station WGN joins us now live. And Dana, what do we know about the officer who was killed?
Well, she's 29 years old, Officer Ella French, and she has been with the Chicago Police Department for the last 3.5 years, working with a community safety team within the police department that focused on hotspot areas of crime in the city. Now, this other officer is here at the hospital still fighting for his life, and today we learned the 3 suspects are in custody.
I am here as mayor to declare today an official day of mourning for our city. Tragedy has struck again.
29-year-old Chicago police officer Ella French shot and killed in the line of duty last night.
Officer down, shots fired at the police.
Officer French and her 2 partners were conducting a traffic stop just after 9 p.m. at West 63rd and South Bell in West Englewood on a vehicle with 2 men and 1 woman inside. A male passenger opened fire on the officers, shooting Officer French and her male partner. Officers returned fire, striking the offender. He was taken to Advocate Christ Medical Center in Oak Lawn. Both wounded officers were transported to the University of Chicago Medical Center. Fellow officers gathered outside last night. There was also a police procession to the Cook County Medical Examiner's office.
Despite the shock, grief, pain, and sorrow we feel this morning, our brothers and sisters in blue put this uniform on each and every day. They go to work risking everything to serve the people of Chicago.
2 male suspects were arrested at the scene. A 3rd female suspect was taken into custody around 4:30 this morning.
People of goodwill in the city, I urge you, we must come together. We must unite. We have a common enemy. It's the guns and the gangs.
I'm asking Chicago to wrap their arms around our police officers today and encourage them to continue their great work in protecting us all.
So far this year in Chicago, there have been 38 police officers in the city who have been shot at, 11 of them hit by that gunfire, and now this 1 female officer who has died.